Thank you for joining us. I'm Brad Clonch.
And I'm Quinn Tran.
The Nature Conservancy gives its newest preserve a Chickasaw name.
The preserve is located on Oklahoma's Blue River, a place that Governor Bill Anoatubby says is special to Chickasaw people.
I'm from Tishomingo, which is just south of here, a few miles. And the Blue River meanders through the heart of Johnson County, where Tishomingo is, and at the same time, that's the heart of the Chickasaw Nation. Many families received allotments along the Blue River. And so it's long had a profound and positive impact on the lives of all the people of South Central Oklahoma, and very much so the Chickasaw people. We have an appreciation for its majestic beauty and the life-giving water it provides.
Governor Anoatubby was the keynote speaker at the dedication ceremony of the preserve. He says the tribe is honored that the Nature Conservancy selected a Chickasaw name for the preserve. The official name is Oka Yanahli, which means water flowing in Chickasaw. Joanne Ellis of Tupelo suggested the name, which was selected from more than 50 submitted by the public. The Nature Conservancy is mapping out a long-range plan for the preserve that includes a collaborative effort.
Over the next probably 10 years is work on restoring the riparian corridor along the river, repairing and restoring some of the wetlands and springs that are also on the property, and that'll involve many thousands of trees that we'll plant up and down the river system.
The Nature Conservancy hopes to provide a template for restoration, sustainable use, education, and protection. This is an important preserve. The Blue River is a popular recreational area and source for drinking water.
Well, the city of Durant, which is the fastest growing rural city in Oklahoma, is dependent upon the Blue River for its water. And right now they benefit from the good management upstream. But as the population grows upstream and downstream and there's more demand for that water, we will start to see a change in water quality in the Blue River. There's a lot of voluntary conservation practices that we can demonstrate here and hopefully inspire other people to do, so that in the future people in Durant can continue to depend upon this for drinking water, and also the people in this area and the people who travel here can depend upon this water for recreation and inspiration.
This newest preserve spans over 490 acres. Since 1986, the Nature Conservancy has worked to conserve Oklahoma's landscapes. It's been another great season for Metal Mayhem.
The Robotics team made it to the quarterfinals of regionals. This is Metal Mayhem in action at the regional tournament held at the Cox Convention Center in Oklahoma City. The Chickasaw Nation sponsored team took about a dozen members to the tournament. Rebound Rumble was the theme of the competition. The teams had to use their robots to score baskets.
And the baskets are labeled 2 points, 3 points, and 1 point baskets. Whenever we are done scoring on those baskets, we can go over and get on these bridges that are leaning, they teeter-totter sort of. And then we have to try and balance on those bridges. You have to stay so focused on the robot and the entire field too. I mean, you have to constantly know what's going on out there. And we couldn't do it without our teammates, of course, because without our teammates, this wouldn't be possible, this robot. So it's a really big adrenaline rush.
Metal Mayhem's robot named Nothing But Net was built in about 6 weeks. Metal Mayhem made it to the quarterfinals, but were eliminated and will not advance to the Nationals in St. Louis, Missouri. However, one of the team members earned an award and will head to Nationals. 16-year-old Carolyn Click was selected to be the female finalist for the Dean's List Awards for the state of Oklahoma. The honor qualifies her to go to Nationals. The Ada teenager is the co-captain of Metal Mayhem, and teammates say she shows strong character and leadership skills in the team's activities and community service. When was the last time you took some time to draw, paint, or create art?
Many of us admire art, but never take the time to actually create artwork.
The Chickasaw Nation has a pilot program called Healing Hands.
Healing Hands is a unique program involving hospital and clinic employees.
Just kind of started putting colors out that I liked in my home because I knew we were going to take one home. And it came out a little darker than I liked. And so I started adding yellow over the top of it.
The Healing Hands Project is a pilot program that just began at the Chickasaw Nation Medical Center. Hospital employees are encouraged to participate in art classes like this one. It's a relaxing environment that allows participants a chance to be creative. Instructors share art techniques and students learn about colors that promote healing.
And the idea is that this is very therapeutic for them to be able to create these pieces, and then they would actually make 2 of them. One of them they would get to take home to share with their family. Another one they would leave behind here at the hospital or maybe a clinic, and it would go up as an installation piece.
I love it. I've always liked it, but I've never been able to draw. So, as you can tell by looking at this. But it's fun.
Participants think the Healing Hands project is a great idea because they get to create something that can be shared with others. Pieces they create will be on display at the Chickasaw Nation Medical Center. Organizers hope to expand this program to other Chickasaw health clinics. Pendleton blankets are known for their quality and beautiful designs.
Well, for the first time in its history, the Pendleton blanket features a southeastern native design by a Chickasaw artist. Dustin Mater is a visual artist who works on a variety of art media. He submitted several designs to Pendleton and was surprised to learn that the company selected one of his designs. It's called Spring, featuring traditional Chickasaw patterns. The green texture represents the season's color. The design also includes the woodpecker.
Well, the woodpecker was the symbol that warriors would wear over their eyes or mouth, and it was a symbol of protection and of good luck. And the 2 patterns that you see in the middle of the copper plate silhouette are from 2 pashofa paddles that I had seen that were engraved, that were over like 120, 150 years old. And the designs were very dynamic, and then I just on a whim kind of put them together, and they made this a really unique design into themselves. And so I had to incorporate that. And then the hand of the creator piece, just because the hand of the creator is in all things, and the renewal of life and spring. It's exciting, and never would imagine this would have ever happened. It gives me validation in what I'm doing, that I'm on the right path.
His designs have been featured in a number of art shows and events. The Pendleton Spring Blanket can be found at pendleton-usa.com. Dustin's work is unique in that he takes traditional designs and presents it with a modern approach.
He has spent a lot of time researching Native symbols and stories, and that has helped him learn more about his Chickasaw heritage, which is a great thing for him.
We hope you've enjoyed this episode of CNTV.
Thanks for watching, and we'll see you next time.